I'm adding little details to this picture of Annika on her little blue jean outfit. She's got these little cut hairs. It's always so cool how you can really build up texture with just a little brush and paint and really give it a realistic look. Just build it up. The light catches that and it feels like real strands of denim. Just remember to reload your brush constantly. Otherwise, you can get the color starts to fade and get mixed with other colors. This might look like white, but it's actually a really light blue I mixed, which appears white when you're painting. A few more highlights right here. Now I'm going to put some highlights on the buckles. This will make the metal pop look real. Copper tone. So I'm using a really light, almost salmon color I mixed. After I'm done putting this in, I'll hit it with a couple white highlights. Putting in a little more here. If I feel like my color is a little too bright and I want to fade in, I can always go to a different spot and pick up some of the color. So now I'm knocking that color down because I want to be able to fade in a little bit of this into here. And now I'm coming in with, it's not a pure white, I mixed in white with the previous light color that I used. You can see how this really gives it the metallic look. A little bit more here, and then I'm going to hit the top of this again, just show that light, real fine line. I'm putting it on slightly thick just so it has a little depth so it catches the light, and then that will give more of an impression that this is a real item. And you can always, if you're not completely happy with it, you can always pop in. Dry your brush, get a little bit of the original color, and just push it up into a fine line. Just like that. put a little bit more on this side. Really fine line there. A little bit on the other side. It's really taking shape now. There's also tiny little words. And you don't have to do them, but I use what I call a striper brush and just kind of thin down the paint. And you can kind of just give the impression that there's some words in there. This is actually a little leaf pattern that's at the bottom. And you get the words starting up here. I'll knock that down a little bit. Doesn't need to be that dark. I could technically actually write out the words, but this is an 8x10. It's very small, so it would do fine just to give the impression that there's words there. And then I'm just gonna put a little bit of that original color back in, soften it a bit. There we go.